Completed Super Saiyan Blue. Completed Super Saiyan Blue is, as the name suggests, the completed version of Super Saiyan Blue. Like its predecessor, it is also referred to as Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Prior to obtaining Ultra Instinct, it was Son Gokū's most powerful transformation. Perfected Super Saiyan Blue, simply called SSGSS in its debut, is the completed Super Saiyan Blue form. This state only exists in the Dragon Ball Super manga. It is noted to be a higher transformation than Super Saiyan Blue. Appearance. This transformation is identical to its parent form. However, a notable trait of this form is the lack of an aura around the body. There are no physical changes between this state and a regular Super Saiyan Blue form other than the absence of their aura while in the perfected state. The form only possesses an aura when its user is performing Dragon Dash. Usage and power. Similar to a regular, unrefined Super Saiyan, a Super Saiyan Blue possesses inherently poor stamina. Because of this, a Super Saiyan Blue would usually be able to maintain peak levels of ability for only the brief period following their initial transformation before exhaustion sets in and performance begin to plummet rapidly. Goku addressed this issue by thoroughly training and improving his Super Saiyan Blue form to build up his endurance. As a result of this training, he developed the technique of containing and harnessing his radiating aura inside his body through intense, continuous concentration and uses it to bolster his power. With this method, Goku had achieved mastery over the form, allowing him to realize the full potential of Super Saiyan Blue. In essence, this is a state where the Super Saiyan Blue operates at maximum power indefinitely, making it vastly superior to the basic Super Saiyan Blue. In many aspects, this state is similar to a Super Saiyan full power in regards to the fact that they are refined versions of a normal form. However, similar to the Super Full Power Saiyan 4 state, a completed Super Saiyan Blue requires time and focus to achieve. There is even more skill involved in maintaining this state, as the Saiyan must be capable of prolonged periods of intense mental and physical concentration in order to continuously contain the influx of ki within their body. Inability to do so results in an immediate eruption of ki in even the smallest areas, followed by equally immediate and acute pain. As indicated by Vegeta, this state is a high-risk, high-rewards technique as a Saiyan risks crippling their body if their godly ki erupts completely. The power of this state far exceeds the standard Super Saiyan Blue, as Goku became powerful enough to challenge fused Zamasu by himself using this form, whereas prior Goku and Vegeta in their Super Saiyan Blue forms were easily overpowered by fused Zamasu, who claimed it was like they were barely moving from his point of view. Beerus was also impressed by the form's power, whereas he viewed Super Saiyan Blue as being just a mere power-up from Super Saiyan God. Concentrating all of his available power to his hand, Goku proved to be able to perform Hakai in this state, which though not nearly as effective as Beerus, this feat still demonstrates the potential of a perfected Super Saiyan Blue. Vegeta eventually achieves this state soon after, prior to the Tournament of Power saga. Beerus notes that Vegeta has grown much stronger and decides to challenge him after the Oracle Fish says that one day Goku and Vegeta will rival him. After Beerus easily knocks around Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Vegeta reveals that he, too, can use this form, closing the gap between him and Goku once more. Vegeta is able to land a successful blow on Beerus, however, this infuriates the god, who gets serious and defeats the Saiyan in a single blow. Despite this, Beerus passively acknowledges Vegeta's strength and remarks that he's strong enough to be a candidate for God of Destruction in another universe. Goku later uses this against Toppo when the latter challenged him. This form proved to be a great match against Toppo's aura of a god form. However, once Toppo got serious, he easily knocked Goku down, though it should be noted that Goku greatly underestimated him. In the Tournament of Power, Goku later uses this form again to fight Jiren alongside Hit. It is stated specifically by Whis that Goku is using this form, which is the same statement in the anime that refers to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Vegeta uses the form against Toppo, who utilizes his aura of a god, with the two proving evenly matched. Goku uses the state to battle the non-power stressed legendary Super Saiyan Kale, who breaks his guard as her power rises. Goku then continues to use this form in battle with Jiren, going as far as to use its power stressed state in an attempt to break his limit. Goku and Vegeta later use this form in their battle with Super Saiyan Broly. Due to being at a disadvantage, the duo merges into Gogeta, who battles the full power Super Saiyan Broly using perfected Super Saiyan Blue. During the events of Galactic Patrol Prisoner Saga, Namek Moro successfully wishes back his full power and magic from Porunga, and despite gaining much of his power back by absorbing a large portion of energy from Namekians and also from Goku and Vegeta from their first battle, Vegeta is still confident that either him or Goku in perfected blue alone would be enough to defeat Moro if somehow Moro is rendered unable to use his magic. During the battle on Earth, Goku decides to save stamina for Ultra Instinct Sign form and instead uses completed Blue to fight against Saganbo, who has greatly been empowered since last time thanks to the continuous energy boosts he received from Moro and has just crushed the combined front of Gohan, Piccolo, Android 17, Android 18 and Jocko. Goku proceeds to easily overpower Saganbo, showing a sign of a big power gap. In an attempt to win, Saganbo then receives 2 more energy boosts from Moro, which forces Goku to fight him more seriously and is still able to defeat him without taking a single scratch. On Saganbo's request of more energy from Moro, Goku gets agitated and attempts to punch Moro by teleporting behind him, but it is easily blocked by Moro. Later, after Vegeta is defeated by the newly transformed Moro, Goku teams up with Gohan and Piccolo to go against Moro. Despite being much drained and damaged, Goku transforms once again, and thanks to the combined restraints of Gohan and Piccolo on Moro, Goku uses instant Kamehameha on Moro, successfully blasting off his arm. Sadly, Moro recovers and drives his arm straight through right portion of Goku's chest, making him all bloodied and fall unconscious. Attributes. In order to complete Super Saiyan Blue, Son Gokū, and later Vegeta, sealed the power that usually overflowed from them after transforming within their bodies, which was signified by the disappearance of the aura. Doing so allowed them to preform at full power at all times and use even more powerful techniques, such as when Goku preformed destruction against the fused Zamasu. The power of the completed Super Saiyan Blue put a Saiyan in the same power realm as the Hakaishin. It allowed Vegeta to briefly hold his own against Beerus, though, even this transformation was not powerful enough to defeat him. It also allowed the Saiyan to soundly defeat Toppo, who had the power of destruction. Goku and Vegeta later used this form in their battle with Super Saiyan Broly. Due to being at a disadvantage, the duo merge into Gogeta, who battles and defeats the Super Saiyan full power, Super Broly, using completed Super Saiyan Blue. Drawbacks. Even this form isn't without its own weaknesses. Because Super Saiyan Blue's power normally leaks out, sealing it away inside the body causes undue stress to the body. Both Goku and Vegeta have stated that using this form too long without the prior training can cause the body to give out. Additionally, should Goku preform a technique, such as destruction, which brings the power of Blue back outside of himself, the normal limits of Blue kick back in and the completed form will expire. Improvement. Goku and Vegeta both displayed ways of enhancing their perfected Super Saiyan Blue, in ways that are stark parallel to the concept of the form. Goku drastically increased the ki output of the Super Saiyan Blue form in a manner that Kyolen and Tenshinhan compared to the basic principles of the Kaioken, while Jiren likens it to Kale's fully powered legendary Super Saiyan state. The end result, rather than the lack of an aura that is pulled inwardly, keeping the ki locked inside the body, is an explosive jagged aura that surges around the body. Despite the vast enhanced strength, it wasn't enough to match Jiren, and Goku implied the enhancement would be disastrous to his body. Vegeta, however, evolved the form in a different way. In a fit of rage over Kakarot's achievement of Ultra Instinct, Vegeta let all thoughts of achieving Goku's new form slip from his mind, and shattered his limits, pushing the perfected Super Saiyan Blue to a new state. While there were no physical changes, the aura of the perfected Super Saiyan Blue became thicker and more vibrant. Despite of its new strength, Vegeta's form paled in strength compared to Jiren, leading to his defeat. Enhancement. Blue Kaioken. During the Tournament of Power, Goku attempted to surpass his limit by pushing the power of completed Super Saiyan Blue as far as he could, producing a jagged aura utilizing the same power-up principles as the Kaioken. Jiren likens it to Kale's bulky legendary Super Saiyan state. While able to fight better against Jiren's current level of power than before, the cost is that Goku's body is severely strained from the reckless attempt to power up. Even with the power boost from this state, Goku is still no match for Jiren. Blue evolved. When witnessing Goku breaking his limits and getting one step ahead once more, Vegeta became enraged by this. At the same time, he came to the realization that his nature was not suited for autonomous Ultra Instinct. Instead, drawing from the pride of knowing the vast majority of his growth all his life came from walking the path of a lone warrior with no teachers, Vegeta accessed this new refined power of Super Saiyan Blue. In this state, the user produces an aura again that is larger yet calmer. The power of this state is noted by Jiren to have given him more trouble than anything else he had faced during the Tournament of Power aside from the ascended state that Goku had displayed shortly before. However, Vegeta is still quickly outmatched by the Pride Trooper.
If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you later, bye bye.